Hiya. I heard you up in the night pacing around. What's wrong?
Just something I need to get my head round.
If it's still about cash, Joe paying for the electric should see us through Christmas, and we'll worry about getting more in the new year.
I've been worrying about Kim.
OK, we messed up. But she don't know that. We just need to move on and put that behind us.
Trouble is, the way that she wants to move on makes me feel even worse.
What do you mean?
Kim's changed her will. She wants to leave me home farm.
What do you want?
I'm not sure confronting Celia is such a good idea after all.
It's what she deserves. We need answers. We can't let her get away with this.
But is it the best way to stop her?
She can't grass you to the police because she's the one that's bent.
Ah, but she's putting my name to stuff, so it looks like I'm in on it too.
Right, so we put a stop to it.
You know, usually I'd be trying to hold you back, but this time I think you might be right.
Right, so let's go before you change your mind.
Okay.
Come on.
Right?
Hey.
Oh, cheers.
6 days to Christmas. Listen, we're still family, yeah? We're still together, we've got things to celebrate.
Morning.
Well,
You know why I'm here?
can't wait.
Ah, she knows the score.
I wish I didn't.
Just get me the money, I'll be on my way.
You know, 20 grand was hard enough. 20 grand, but 2 grand a week on top. It's too much.
What's the deal?
Well, we might need a bit more time in future.
Hold on. It is every week. If you haven't got it, we have her back working until she's earned it.
How can you do this to people?
Keep your end of the bargain. If you can't, she's ours.
You'll get your money.
See you next week.
I hate seeing you like this.
We'll do anything to keep you with us. You know, we'll just have to hope the police get something on them soon.
Same old Emmerdale. Nothing changes.
It's not really true, though, is it? You've changed. Starting to forget what that smile looked like before we left.
Yeah, it's because I've got something to smile about now, despite the weather.
Starting to wonder if we should ever come back. It's our home, Robert. Or at least it will be when you move in.
Welcome back! Hope you had a great holiday.
Yeah, best ever.
Well, let's hope your crazy ex doesn't turn up again and ruin things.
It's not going to happen.
Seem pretty confident, considering he's a head case.
Well, Kev's wanted by the police. He's not going to show his face around here again, is he?
Look, forget him, right? He's our past. We're concentrating on our future, which you might be able to help with, because we've decided that it's time I move in here.
Ah. Well, I guess I should say I'm going to miss you, but I'm not going to miss cleaning up your mess. In fact, come on and I'll help you move the rest of your stuff over.
Right.
Only me.
Thought you'd be on your way to the airport by now.
No, not until this afternoon. I've got to pick up Thomas from Laurel's and finish off a few bits first.
Well, don't let me slow you down. Enjoy your holiday.
Kim, look, it's just a quick break. And if you're annoyed about being on your own for Christmas, I mean, I can always ask Mum to cancel.
On the contrary, I'm looking forward to having the place to myself for once.
Oh, something arrived for you.
Catch up on some reading. Get a little peace and quiet for a change.
Think it might be Ice's ashes.
You on your own? We need to talk.
Oh, don't start this again.
You're not going to throw me out this time. Sarah deserves to know the truth.
I've told you.
Oh, for God's sake, Charity, stop burying your head in the sand. Just admit this baby might be yours and Max.
OK. OK, fine, yes. There is a chance. But I'm sorry, the truth is the last thing she needs. If I can present her with a healthy, happy kid, she's got everything she wants.
Really?
Yes, because as far as she's concerned, it's hers. And that's what matters. You know, I'm having some private tests to check the baby's okay.
Why would you need tests? You only had the scan yesterday.
Just in case there was anything that didn't show up. I've had to make an appointment on Christmas Eve. That's the only thing they could offer.
I don't understand.
Look, I'm just trying to be extra careful. I want to make sure this baby is definitely okay for Sarah and Jacob.
Right, I'll leave you guys to it. We'll talk later.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey. Me and Jacob have just been making more plans for the gender reveal party.
Oh, I've got a bit of a problem with that.
What do you mean?
So I've got this really important brewery appointment on Christmas Eve. I can't let them down.
Well, can you not just postpone it till the new year?
I'm afraid I can't, no.
Oh, Gran, you promised you'd be there.
Look, I'll try and make the last half an hour if I can.
I need you there from the start.
You know, when I was your age, there were a lot of people who did not want to know if it was a boy or a girl until it was actually born. A bit like opening Christmas presents before the big day.
I still can't believe Kim's going to leave your own farm.
Except I've told her I can't accept it.
So tell her you've changed your mind.
But I haven't, Sam.
I know you feel bad about what we did. So do I. But this is a chance to leave all that behind. Home farm has been part of my life since I was knee-high. My dad used to take me up there poaching. I was worried at first, but he said they have so much, they're never going to miss a few pheasants, son. And he was right, because they owned everything.
I don't need a history lesson, Sam.
Happen you do. Because it's not just land and houses, they owned people and all. My dad went from poacher to gamekeeper, and I followed him. But we were still just tools in their box. Everything has to be how they want.
Well, whatever they did, Kim ended up on crutches because of what we did. And it could have turned out much worse.
But it didn't. And she's going to be all right. So in the end, there's no real harm done. You and me owning Home Farm, it's more than we could have ever dreamed of.
You're not listening to me, Sam. It's not going to happen.
But it could. You just say, thanks for being a great friend, Kim, and our whole life changes.
Yeah, but I've not been a good friend, have I? I went behind her back. And because of what we did, Icy's dead.
But she don't know that. Telling her's just going to upset her. You're not doing her any favours. What she don't know doesn't hurt her. Think about it. Do we want to be scrabbling around for pennies for the rest of our lives? Or do we want to load it up in the big house?
I need to get to Home Farm.
So you're going to tell her the good news?
No, Sam. We're scattering Icy's ashes. And she's going to need help getting into the fields on crutches.
From April's dad, to keep her off the streets. He'll be paying the same every week.
One born every minute. Oh, I'm sure there'll be lots of dads like him in Wrexham.
Wrexham.
Yeah, I found us another farm down there. We're moving New Year's Day.
Oh, do we need to move that quick?
Moira! Oh, and you brought backup. Come to take another swing at me, or maybe a bit more spying.
No, I just want to get away from all this, because I've got no idea what you've dropped me into.
Flogging turkeys is hardly a mystery. It's just business.
It seems like funny business when you start putting things in Moira's name without even telling her. So what exactly are you accusing her of? What's your part in all of this, eh? Either you fancy more that doesn't even look like a farmer's car.
Maybe it'd be easier to solve our problems by getting the police involved.
Okay. Look, I can see you're both upset, and that is the last thing I want. If you'll let me talk through things, I promise you it'll be worth your while to listen.
Maybe this wasn't such a great idea, given the condition you're in.
I need to do this for Ice. It wasn't just my horse. He was my friend.
I know how much he meant to you.
You know, I talk to him more than I talk to any of that lot. Well, except you, of course. I'd tell him what was on my mind, and somehow it made it easier to work out what to do.
I remember you riding him on your wedding day.
Well, that's a bittersweet memory, considering what happened to my marriage. Come on, let's go do this.
There is all of the paperwork I want you to look through. I admit I made some adjustments, so I want you to mark up anything that worries you.
It's too late for any of that, Celia. I've told you I just want out of this deal.
I can make that happen, but you will be losing a great deal of money.
But at least I could sleep at night.
If you check your bank balance, you will find I have transferred the last of the profits from the turkeys into your account.
Right. Well, I suppose I should thank you for that.
Good. And here,
What's all that?
a gesture of goodwill.
Thank you. But no thanks. Come on, Kane, we're done here.
You sure we shouldn't take the money?
Oh, I'm quite sure.
You gonna let her get away with it?
Have you met me? Of course not. But by the time they realise how deep a mess they're in, we will be long gone.
We always loved the view from up here, overlooking the village. Look at my eyes. Thank you for all the good times. I'll never forget you.
I've got a finance meeting, so I won't be able to make a Christmas party.
It's a gender reveal party. And it's really, really important to the both of us. Charity's already said she can't make it. Can't you just change your meeting?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid not. I'll still foot the bill.
It's you we want there, not your money.
Your lunch, Eric.
Oh, thank you.
So I'll leave you to it then.
Time for that talk. I tell you what I want to talk about. Why everybody seems so determined to ruin Sarah's life. Mac deserves to know the truth too. And that truth is going to destroy Sarah's dreams. Are you really that cruel? I didn't think so. Look, Sarah needs this to be her baby, so just let her carry on thinking that it is.
I can't believe our grandparents don't care. What are we going to do to persuade them to cancel so they can be there?
Guess we'll have to tell them we'll be celebrating something else.
No, we can't. Look, we know she can't keep a secret, and we don't want the whole village finding out.
And we'll have to go ahead without him.
No, we can't do that either. Jacob, they have to be there. We have to make this happen.
You belong up here, Lydia. I know you love the place.
Yeah, but I'd never even dreamed of owning it.
I know. Well, I never dreamt of it when I was a stable girl. I think that makes it an even better surprise, don't you?
Well, it won't be a great surprise for your family. They'll be expecting you to leave it to one of them.
Exactly. They're just waiting for me to die. They think they're entitled to all of this. But you never would. You love the place for what it is.
Do you really think they're all that greedy?
As I've said before, I've made provisions. But they can sort their own lives out. Yeah, OK. I was ruthless at the start. But when I thought I got what I was fighting for, I could enjoy it. But I had to go on fighting just to keep it.
But it hasn't always been like that. You've had happy times here as well.
Looking back, they were the worst. You think you've found who you were searching for, and it turns out it's just another shark plotting behind your back.
It really was a good holiday, wasn't it? Feel ready for a fresh start.
It sounds like a good reason for a Christmas fat warming party.
Especially if we get Seb over for the day.
Yeah, I think that might be a bit too much to hope for.
You changed your tune.
Yeah, I know, I think I got a bit carried away with it all.
You said you thought it was a good idea to contact his Auntie Angela over Christmas.
Yeah, I know, but Seb doesn't really know me, does he? And Angela might say that I've not really made much effort to contact him before, so...
But she knows you've been away for a while.
Well, yeah, but I'm an ex-con fresh out of prison. It's not really going to make her trust me, is it?
Well, you're trying to build a new life and you want your son to be a part of it. What's wrong with that?
I've still got to convince Angela to let me be part of his life.
We've got to convince her, and we won't know until we ask her, will we?
Yeah, I know. I know.
Thank you. You still here?
Yeah, I just need to get mine and Thomas's passports.
Well, get them and get out.
All right.
Oh. Lass, I finally got rid of them all.
You might find you miss them all now.
No chance. I'm going to enjoy the peace and quiet. But you're always welcome, Sam.
Lydia was saying that you two have been talking about the house.
Thought she might have mentioned it.
Are we celebrating something?
Well, I hope so. If you can help me convince your wife that she's worth more than she thinks.
I keep telling her that.
Great. So, are you pleased I decided to leave her home farm in my will?
Yeah, of course I am. I mean, it's really generous of you, Kim. And I promise we'll look after the place just how you'd want.
I know you will, Sam. The only problem is, she's too modest to take it. So I'm hoping you can help me persuade her. So, what do you say? Can I open the champagne now?
Nothing anyone says will make me change my mind, Kim. I can't inherit home farm because I don't deserve it.
Well, that's a matter of opinion.
You won't think that when I tell you that Ice died because of me and Sam. We went behind your back to make a few quid, and it was a death sentence for Ice, and you ended up on crutches. This was all our fault.
Yeah, it was nice. Yeah. Oh, I'll call you later, Laurel.
I need you to start winding things up here.
There's no rush, is there?
No point sticking around either.
I have just got a good deal out of April's dad. £2 a week, £2 a week just for knocking on his door. It would be a shame to lose that.
My lovely boy. You have no imagination whatsoever, do you?
What do you mean?
If we take April with us to Wrexham, it will be even more incentive for her dad to keep paying us.
You think of everything.
Yes, and you don't.
It weren't Lydia's fault, Kim. It were mine. It just seemed like easy money. I thought it'd get us out of a hole. I never would have thought it'd cause all this trouble.
She went along with it.
She didn't want to. And then everything just started to go wrong.
I don't want to hear any of this. The bottom line is, you've betrayed me. Your employment here is over. Now just get out of my sight. I might have expected it of him. But I thought you were my friend.
I am so sorry.
Sorry? just words. More lies. After everything I've done for you. If you needed something, you only had to ask. I thought you knew that.
I don't have any excuses.
You know what this place means to me. I thought you understood. It's everything I've ever worked for, everything I love. I was ready to give it all to you.
Just tell me what I need to do to make things up to you.
Nothing you can do can make things like they were. I have made that mistake before. I'm never going to trust anyone again after this. You're sacked. I don't want to see you up here again.
You're right, it's just words. I'm sorry. But you will never know how sorry I am. How much I wish that none of this had ever happened.
Oh, and Lydia, I really wanted to believe that you were different from the rest.